Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and untold stories about the Princess of Wales, Princess Catherine, and her royal family. Today, we bring you breaking news. So beautiful. Princess Catherine rocked in glitter evening gowns as she transforms to 41. I've been following Princess Catherine's fashion for the past 10 years. I can't help but be impressed by the princess's excellent metamorphosis in terms of outfit selection and styling. In formal gatherings, it would be impossible to avoid bringing up the princess's evening attire. Following my fashion story series, The Duchess at 41, which examines the Duchess of Cornwall's changing sense of fashion, we'll look now at the princess's most stunning evening gown from the last 10 years as autumn approaches. The princess has donned several different formal attire ensembles. The black velvet Alexander McQueen outfit wore in December 2011 to the Sun military prizes in an illustration of the first evening gown option. Some of Alexander McQueen's designs incorporated the hibiscus, India's leading flower, in the golden lame embroidery, and was first donned to a formal dinner in 2012. Numerous events featured the black lace Amourette outfit by Temperley London. The image in question was taken during a University of St Andrews fundraising event in 2012. Additionally, several of the princess's most well-known evening ensembles from 2011 were also worn. The velvety Alexander McQueen ensemble seen below was originally worn to the Los Angeles BAFTA ceremony in July 2011. The Jenny Packham iridescent pink gown donned at the June 2011 ARC Gala. Following, we examined various outfits from the early 2010s, beginning with the Jenny Packham gown that was donned by the royal couple on their first evening out after the birthing of Prince George. The gown was made from Jenny Packham's Harrods multicultural line, and indeed the event had been in September 2013 Tusk Foundation Prize. In December 2013, and the launch of the Mandela Long Walk to Liberation, the princess wore a similar Roland Mouret Ella outfit. Again, for the Royal Variety Show in November 2014, she wore Diane von Furstenberg's Zurita dress, a lace creation with a ruffled sleeve and voluminous skirt. She dressed for the bright floral pattern Alouette gown by Erdem to the gala event for 100 Women in Business in October 2015. We continue our historical tour with a photo of the princess wearing Balua City's Juliet gown at a Bhutanese banquet in 2016. The Tibetan blue flower, Bhutan's official wildflower, was referred to in the abstraction painting. The emerald lace Temperley London gown donned to the March 2017 Report Portrait Collection event can be observed in the middle image. The emerald lace Temperley gown donned to the March 2017 Report Portrait Collection event can be observed here. Again, for December 2018 International Dinner, the princess wore a Jenny Packham design with a transparent covering adorned with rhinestones and gems. She further donned the Jenny Packham, a fitted pattern with sparkling elaboration accented with blue on the waistline, wrists and collar, to a ceremony in Pakistan in November 2019. The black lace Alexander McQueen design featured a black lace overlaying more than a nude overskirt with transparent shoulders and velvety detailing, and it was donned to the November 2019 Royal Variety Festival. A variety of shapes are featured in more than at least several of the fashions. For example, the eco-friendly Jenny Packham outfit padded to a black tie dinner in Jamaica in March. The modern Roland Mouret creation sported towards the Top Gun Maverick opening night in May, as well as an additional Jenny Packham creation. The spectacular cocktail dress with Goldfinger-inspired details sported to the No Time to Die opening night in September. We focus on specifics again from the golden and emerald Jenny Packham patterns. In fact, fashions change depending on particular occasions and places. The princess is shown here wearing a Saloni costume at the palace function in April 2016 prior to her India and Bhutan trip. A Jenny Packham Empire waisted outfit again for the February 2018 BAFTA prizes. And now a lacy Alexander McQueen costume for the 2019 American State banquet at the palace. The princess can be observed in the picture sporting the Imperial Australian Order ribbon and emblem that are connected to her British monarchy family and Dame Highwind of the organisation rank. At the official banquet for Spain in July 2017, you witness the Duchess donning a Marchesa outfit. 4 other elegant outfits the princess has donned well over the years, including a crimson velour London gown that she wore to the St James's Palace banquet honouring 100 women in finance, which was one of her initial official appearances after her 2011 marriage. Following that, the vignette showed the princess wearing additions to containing items by Templey London, which represented somewhat of a change in her. As of her 2016 trips, the shortened blouse and trousers had embellished with an opulent embroidered patterns of Indian kitsch and filigree. The embellished flowery Tory birch dress exhibited in Bhutan in the 2016 trip. The embellished flowery Tory birch dress in Bhutan in 2016, which concludes the collection by examining one of the princess's most divisive outfits, a flowery Erdem ensemble worn to a black tie event during the British diplomat's house in Stockholm in January 2018. Now, the princess is wearing once again another wide range of formal attire. The Amanda Wakely outfit the princess wore during October 2011 for her first single public appearance, as she held a banquet for Prince Charles. Roland Moray's brilliant blue formalized her cold shoulder version donned in June 2016 for a Royal Palace event, accompanied by the white self-portrait creation seen in the August 2016 movie showing of a street cat named Bob, with some of its beaded gown and full skirt. The Gucci outfit, with a long skirt and pleated neckline donned in February 2019 for women in finance and the event. The majority of the ceremonial outfits worn by the princess are created by a limited collection of designers. Alexander McQueen and Jenny Packham seem to be the 2 most brands that are typically experienced. The princess wore pieces by Jenny Packham and Alexander McQueen to 5 out of the 6 international engagements. Sadly, we don't have the comprehensive pictures from every reception. The photos that follow provide a peek of the attire donned to each event. The creator is known because there are no further images from 2017 available. The princess dressed in Jenny Packham or Alexander McQueen to all 4 of her official events. For the said 2017 Spain event, she went with the Marchesa creation. Beautiful white lace donned in the formal dinner in June 2019. The depth dark blue velvet gown selected for the 2019 Embassy event. The kingfisher-coloured design picked for an event of 2018's formal dinner. Many McQueen designs have indeed been rigid, whereas others highlighted softer, floating curves. Below, the chiffon pattern studded using hand-sewn crystals worn at the 2018 black tie event in Oslo. It had a transparent covering that changed into a cloak, encompassing the front and back of such garment. Stunning Alexander McQueen look. This time donned to the BAFTA honours in February 2019. The one-shouldered style has a long sweeping skirt and a tight flowing neckline. Mostly informal photos taken to celebrate her 40th anniversary, the princess donned Alexander McQueen clothing. Jenny Packham is the royal's second go-to designer for formal attire. A few examples are the red blouse as well as the chiffon cocktail dress, first sported to the China formal dinner in 2015, as well as reiterated in December 2016 at the diplomatic receiving, the asymmetrical silver silk dress for the November 2011 receiving and dinner at St James's Castle, and indeed the floral pattern cocktail dress that was worn at a black tie ceremony where the official meeting to France in March 2017. Gowns that were initially donned on the trip provide powerful comebacks. The blue Jenny Packham outfit was initially donned in April 2016 at quite a special buffet in Mumbai, although it was mostly seen at the ceremony now at Buckingham Palace in March 2020. The vivid green gown was initially donned at the function in Pakistan in 2019 and was most recently spotted in November 2021 at the Royal Variety Show. The customary scarves or blanket known as the drape was also seen by the princess on that particular day. When certain patterns are donned again, adjustments are made to them. If it were worn again at the 2020 BAFTA Honours, the Alexander McQueen dress that had been initially seen in 2012's Jubilee Tour featured a more sculpted sleeve. Thank you for seeing today's video. Which of the most sought after gowns do you prefer? Tell us what you think. Then I bid you farewell for the time being.